If you're looking at the Canon R5 C as your next camera, there may be a few things to consider. Depending on how you're going to use this new hybrid camera from Canon, these few specs may impact your use. And if you want to learn more about what this camera offers, as well as some behind the scenes looks of how we shot with the R5 C, take a look at our first look video right here. We're going to focus on 4 main considerations. And we're using the word consideration because words like limitation or caveat may not be accurate for all shooters. First, there's no in-body image stabilization like you see on the R5 or the R6. Canon tells us this is due to the space needed for the cooling system, and it could cause unwanted movements in a cinema use. You'll notice that many cinema cameras do not offer this option anyway. Many cinematographers prefer the handheld look of organic movement by the operator. Then they will use some means of stabilization like a gimbal or a counterweight system. Next, the Canon R5 C does not have built-in neutral density filters like you would find on the C70 or the C300 Mark III. This is also due to cutting down the weight and bulk. Using accessories like the Canon drop-in filter mount adapter to put a variable ND filter between the lens and the sensor, or a matte box at the end of the lens are common ways of controlling light coming into the camera without changing settings. Then, the timecode port on the side of the camera has a deeper recession which could make taking out certain cables difficult. Canon recommends using connectors with a longer release sleeve like those made by Cine. Lastly, the Canon R5 C runs off of LP E6 NH batteries in most recording modes. When recording in any of the raw video modes above 30 frames per second, the camera will not be able to push power to the RF lens for focusing or the control ring. None of the photo shooting functionality of the camera requires this additional power. Keep using the provided battery. Fortunately, Canon has a few accessories available to bypass this. You can run the R5 C off the wall with its PD E1 power supply through the USB port and the DC coupler CA946 with the new DR E6C dummy battery adapter for wall power. For portable use, try this: the NIKKOR PowerCore Plus 26,800 mAh PD battery via USB. Or you can use either a gold mount or V mount battery by using the Anton Bauer D-Tap to 9V adapter. When using fully manual Canon Cine lenses, you will not encounter this power consideration as these lenses do not draw power. If you need help deciding which power solution is best for you, reach out to us in-store or online. If any of these features don't fit within your workflow, we would recommend moving to the Canon C70 or the original R5 to better serve your purposes. If the Canon R5 C fits into your workflow and you want to make it part of your kit, visit any of our physical locations or online at bedfords.com. My name is Tyler with Bedford Camera and Video, and we'll see you next time.